it's all based on YIN, understanding power. So every system is built on the yin yang or the YIN YANG principle of soft and hard, YAU GONG. Once you understand that, then you understand your body. So when you're practicing, you're not just, you got to be able to get that power out. So you have to understand all these circles and the straight lines, which is the square action. And those two combined, they never separate. So that's true understanding of the YIN within the body. It takes years. But when you practice, you're not just like this and it's a hand, it's a full latch like this and it grabs. And then you got to understand the force from here to here with this. When I grab and I'm going to use my hip and it can then spiral in. And when I step, I use my Yuma elbow here, Padre, Bunkill, and so forth. So you got to understand the in-between, the yin yang, the YAU GONG, for you to produce this power, the mysterious YIN. How do we do that? In the jigbo, right? We rise but we don't float. Right? We sink but we don't fall. Differences. So we rise but we don't float. It's controlled. And if you hold too much tension when you rise, and you got too much tension in the body and they find the center, you will float through the air. You're already uprooted. When you sink, you drop down like this, compressing the dantian, and you pull in the stomach, and the power should shoot out like a starter pistol, yeah? So I can use this. The dog's having a heart attack. You, as you breathe in, your tongue, and then it changes to the yin yang and out. So this pulley system here to push out, and then when I grab, I'm going to use my body as if I've got a rope like this. I've got another one, and out it comes. Right? So no matter what you do in the 9-step, same. So you do your drills, right? The rise and fall. Elbows slightly pull in, don't overdo it because you lose your structure. In our system, we don't believe in pulling in the elbows too much until you cover. Regardless, anyway, this is the way we do it. So you've got your bilgy, right, which you know, like this. Like that. Right? So if I do it with soft and hard power, like this, then that grabs, the power comes through, back down. Then it pushes back up through the legs again with your punch rising. Think of the roller bar now, right? Back down, up, down, up, down. And then you can change the other way. Up, down, up, down. Then you shorten your power so your arms are out, the bridge is stretched out, like this. So your body is like a shock absorber. Yeah? So you can still issue the power from here, not just from here. The power becomes a wave, a little spiral. the difference with the Bafu Pai, when they do the same here, their Chungbo Kyun does the lup or the top, then uses this as a mechanism for this bottom hand to shoot out like this to the ribs. Then 1, 2, 3, pulls back, single whip, like so. So you can see how the power is in unity.